Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Drinking in My Underpants with me, your aunt, Maud Mayhem. So it's New Year's Eve, so it's December the 30th. I'm getting a little head start. Mama was getting a leg up. I'm not actually going out anywhere, so I'm gonna hang out at home because that's what people do at my age. I bought tuna for the cats, and I have enough booze for several people, so that's good. And so I have the option whether I choose. It's like Charlie's Angels, whether I choose to accept. I'm probably gonna give that a good yes. Anyhow, so greetings from Santo-Domingo. My friend was just here from Canada, and we had a great time. It was a lot of laughs and a lot of booze and chocolate and just great stuff. Bit of seeing the city, bit of just hanging out and being silly. But one of our most favorite things, is one of my most favorite things too, is in the city we have public cabs. I know that they have public Uber in a lot of places, but these cars are absolute pieces of shit, and it's fabulous. I mean, fabulous. We got in one day, and there was no floor in the back where I got in. So I just kind of had to sit spread eagle with all my crap on my lap. It was really good. Yeah, Fred Flintstone style. But it's nice. It's 25 pesos, which is 70 cents Canadian, and that's 3 blocks or 13 miles, as long as it's on and they just do this all up and down on the main routes, up and down. And I used to live, the area I used to live in had them, but it was like another 10 minutes walk off the trail, so I just didn't trail the main thoroughfare, and so I went, I'm not paying the money, 25 pesos. I still have to get out and walk 10 minutes with my groceries, so I just walked it. But here, it's just a little bit of wonderful, because it stops and picks you up anywhere, and it drops you off anywhere. I mean, I find that so civilized. It's just so civilized. So Grandma can come out and get in the car and go down to the grocery store, get her bibs and bobs, get back in the car, 50 pesos down, which is, $1.50 Canadian, right? And it doesn't matter how far she has to go. And it's in a little adventure, right? Because we took a long trip. We went to the colonial zone, and it's a fair ride from me, but it's actually goes straight down this road, so we never had to get out. And on the way, it changes. Grandma got out, a couple of girls got in, they got out, some guy got in, and they all stared at us because we're white and tattooed and sweaty, because we are. But it's great. It's great. It's the best way to travel, and so that's what I do. In fact, I took one today because I went and got a bunch of groceries, and down the street from me there's a big flea market that sets up, and by flea market I mean it looks like Goodwill is having a yard sale. It's just all up and down the street. It usually happens Sunday, but I'm guessing because of the holiday they're oh fuck, I'm hot. I'm guessing that they're getting a jump on it because New Year's Day, I don't know, the liquor store was open Christmas Day, as was the pizza place across the street. So I don't think it's even though it's a very Christian country, they go, wow. So yeah, I got in one today, but I had it by myself. So 70 cents for a cab ride home. Beat that. I live in a really great area. My rent is $3.90 Canadian. I know, right? And so what I'm here to say is cheers. And Happy New Year, happy going into 2017. I know this past year has sucked a bit for a lot of people. If you're somehow attached to celebrities, sorry for your loss, because I know how close you and Prince were. It is, it's shocking how many deaths there were. I'll give you that, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about you. And have a happy new year and all the best, and I will see you soon. Cheers, my lovelies. comments down there in the box. And by box, I mean minge.